There are two things that really that I love, that excite me. There are a lot of things that excite me, but for the most part, for what I do, there are two things that excite me. One is the ability of putting artists together. I love that idea. I myself am not a choreographer. I was a dancer, which means I was an instrument of someone else's choreography and work, and then I translated that into my own voice, but I no longer create, right? So this is exciting for me when I get a choreographer and a dancer and a painter and a musician, and the whole thing kind of comes together. The other thing that excites me is to think of projects that move the art form forward, that will create works that will relate to a different generation. And that's not as easy. It's much easier said than it is done. But given the right ingredients, you can kind of make it happen, and I think Midsummers was a perfect example of that. But I always start with the art. For next season, for example, I commissioned Alexei Ratmansky to do a brand new work for Miami City Ballet. He's one of the greatest living choreographers in the world right now. Commissioned him to create a new work for Miami City Ballet. I know Alexei, and I know that Russian speaks to him, right? I know that, and I know that narratives speak to him. So I didn't go to him and say, can you create something for Miami? I said, no, can you create something for these dancers, but it has to be Russian, and I'd love a narrative. Because I know he's gonna get excited about that. He's gonna, something's gonna come out that's good. And again, as long as it's good, I think people are gonna relate to it, people are gonna understand it.